I don't quite trust the cuisine and do this.
All right, we're back. We're after a quick break. Wait a second. Toxo, can you hop around?
Yes, hop around again. You mean like your spell? Yes.
Well, so you don't need me then.
Will,
No.
how's he pick up truck?
Can you do your hop around thing with another person?
If you have this hall ant thing, will that help me?
I don't think abundant step takes people.
I honestly don't remember.
I think
It depends if Trug's a people or not, but his heart's moving.
His
so
heart's
he's
moving
probably
and
He cannot take other creatures with him when he uses this ability.
Okay.
Theoretically, monks don't get lice because they abundant step and there's just a pile of lice on
Biting the bugs.
All right. So yeah, we need to send a Scotty
Okay,
into
so
the next
she
room.
needs at least to be in for the first one. All right.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay.
All right.
Do you want me to give you 5 moments of silence just in that room?
As long as it's only 5, we need to.
Yeah, the count on these oils is actually 3. Count to 18. He'll give you 5 oils of silence.
One question I have. Does
Cast level 3.
Trug need accept spell that you do?
Well, he can't not accept it, I don't think, without a head.
Perfect. Let's go.
There's not a lot of literature on headless spellcasting recipients.
Okay, Zengi's going to pour in an oil of silence through the vent while they're dimension dooring it.
Yep.
Okay. There's this little zone of silence. You're dimension dooring in. Where in the room are you dimension dooring to?
And we've already fed the pass without trace to Toxo, and they might smell you.
So,
they might catch a whiff of you.
This side or this side?
I'm trusting that maybe in the kitchen our scents are a little diminished compared
I'd say yeah, this side. Go in.
She looks at you. Get the ring.
Does the cat come in or not?
The cat does come in. Yes. You gotta stick him on.
Okay. I grab the ring. I grab the sword.
Okay.
You may as well cut down.
This door is still open.
That door is open. Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna stab Trug somewhere where it doesn't hurt him too much.
No. Just cut the caps right off, dude. We need blood on the sword anyway.
And I will. I'm gonna do the caps in that room. We're gonna cut the caps. That's fine.
Okay.
And then we're gonna take the caps.
Spurts of blood.
Quiet.
Take the caps. Take him.
They're quiet.
Sorry, Ahmed, what was that?
We'll take the caps. We'll take him.
How are you taking the caps?
The caps.
How are you taking them? Are you just grabbing them?
Yeah.
Okay. You got that? You got a bunch of caps covered in blood.
Leave the knife on the floor. We take him. We take the spit. Dimension door out.
Okay, the spit is connected to a thing. You have to disconnect
Can I
it.
unlock? Yeah, disconnected. So unlock it.
You could unlock it, or you could try to break the thing that it's connected through. It's not a difficult lock.
Yeah, I didn't have that crap.
Are you guys resetting the oils of silence as you go?
We'll
Or?
reset the old silence
Okay.
for another.
Okay, we'll try to.
You try to grab it, it goes.
Is it a lock, or is it just a?
It's a little flicky mechanism thing that you.
Okay, so
it's like the mechanism.
It's like going to someone who's never used a ratchet strap. Just don't do the ratchet strap.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's
so the maybe the nature druid maybe doesn't get it.
Potentially.
Okay.
Oh, the bard might though.
Okay. Knowledge what?
So it's going to be an int check. or like architecture engineering,
Oh,
or
we'll do the architecture engineering because the
or
check's not
disable
gonna be
device.
useful.
Yeah.
I'll take, if I take 20 on the knowledge engineering,
What do you get as a total?
33.
Okay, yeah, you understand how this works.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll do it.
You flick these two clamps, it basically pops out. It's a stress, you can pull the thing up.
She's like, I'm a genius.
Yeah, I pick him up.
Okay.
You still have one. Okay, genius. You still have one potion.
Okay. You pick him up. He weighs 400 pounds.
Okay, put the potion on, like the shrimp
Reduced person?
Reduced person.
Can you lift 400 pounds?
You
I
can
have
lift
it.
20 pounds.
I'm 18 strength, and we put the.
Toxo is a jacked archer.
Oh, I thought he was like a grackle archer. Okay, no, he's
no good
jack.
jack archer.
He's goddamn Greek god archer. Okay, he's Apollo. All right, so yeah, you yank him out of there. It's a little hard, but you get him out. Blood sort of spurting everywhere on the floor.
Chick.
Okay.
Drink the thing.
Are you just sort of pampering it, or are you targeting?
Oh no, I'll target. This one's air. That one's where the food goes.
Can you give me a heal check to do this?
After I look at you.
Wisdom check, I guess.
Here or here.
Okay, we're working on this together. Roll to aid me.
I don't. You don't
It's like
want
he's
my aid.
fretting outside.
You don't want my aid.
Oh, yeah. Does greater heroism affect?
I aid.
Does greater heroism affect ability checks?
I believe it does.
Let's do it. Like,
You're making a skill check untrained. Is basically it. So.
Actually, I can make skill checks on training anyway. Yes. So. 21. Figure out which one's the air hole.
Yeah, the one that has like spurts once in a while, that's the air hole. The one that has like a little icky fume to it, that's the food hole.
And it goes, just points to it like that one.
he shrinks. The spit doesn't.
Okay, Trug is going to make a strength check to break the spit. As your size changing him into a thing. Well, he's got a penalty for each of the missing bits. Okay, he just sort of twists, there's a little bit of twisting and a popping as he on the spit, so he's now shorter. You would fit a second one to him on the spit?
Okay.
You should be weighing what? 30, 40 pounds now? Is it eighth of weight, right?
It would be about an eighth the weight, yeah.
Okay, so the cat is going to bite him like a roast chicken and try to pull him off the spit.
Okay, yeah, he's 50 pounds.
And then she smacks her on the head and tells her not to chew anymore. No.
Okay.
And the Katie.
You can see that the where the caps have been taken off, you can see the flesh starting to remit. You can see it all starting to grow.
Strap him to the cat.
Okay.
Dimension over the F out of here.
That second silence is wearing off.
Okay, we need it to wear off the dimension door. You
do, I don't. See ya.
You should go see it. Now's the time to see it.
Well, they're 20-foot radius, right?
So you can move out.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, so dimension door and your dimension door into his room?
Yeah, I'm invisible. Beep.
Yep.
And I dimension door to his room.
Can you pass without trace?
Oh, you're handed the last silence potion. Or stuff.
Sure.
Okay.
So you guys use 3. He has 1. You've got 1 left in your hand.
Yeah.
Because I poured 1 through the grate.
Where are you going? Where are you targeting in this room?
It would be like if I saw somewhere that was like in a corner, it'd probably be in this corner because I went in here somewhere, right?
Yep.
Somewhere like in this corner.
Okay. I'm gonna roll a d4. 1 is bad, 4 is good.
It's pretty good.
Okay. There's apparently one troll in the room. He's on the far side. You teleport in. There's a bunch of weapons in here, some training dummies. There's some, like, it looks like a dartboard, but it's like with javelins. Like throwing axe things, some liquor bottles, and, kegs.
Okay, is there a sleeping mat here? Do they sleep here at all, or is just...
They do sleep here, but it's more like the equivalent of trollish couches. Like, they're not nowhere near as refined as some of the other bedding.
Okay. The knife is back where we cut him free, and then we're going to leave the caps. I'm going to leave the caps. Someplace where these trolls can't see it. So I'll be using the oil of silence.
Yep.
I'm going to airlock my ass. What does it look like he would sleep? Because he's a big guy, right?
The most opulent futon type thing is over here, and there is some signs of finery there. There's some, like, softer silks and a few other things that would suggest it's the nicer one.
Okay, so he's gonna put them like in a little pile together and try to cover them up and put them in a little, like, hide them. Like a kid did something wrong and he's hiding his boo boo.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use survival to do that, but not do too good of a job of it.
Okay. You're gonna sandbag your survival roll. All right, give me a survival roll.
Of course, 25.
Of course, 25. Okay. All right. You're trying to sandbag it, so.
Modron sandbag it for you.
Yeah, it's
Perfect.
perfect.
That was like a bulge somewhere, right?
Or does, when you're sandbagging it, you roll low, does that mean you actually did like 45 and they can't find the fucking things? Okay. No, you've placed the these spiky cones.
Okay, dimension door the hell out of there. Back to we're up on that tree again.
Okay. There was a tree branch that you spotted that was really wide that you could dimension door to.
Okay, Zengi's already fucked off to the spot where we're supposed to meet, so
Yeah.
he's moving away.
And Ascani's gonna dimension door with Trug and Ducat too.
Okay.
Okay, so
Trug in this state is willing.
I would imagine, yes.
Yeah, which is 1,000 feet out, so
Alright, so I'll dimension
Or-
door there.
somewhere close.
Okay. All right. You have escaped with Trug. You have laid seeds of, well, bullshittery.
Deception.
Peak deception.
I think we cast that second wind walk, and then we put some distance between us and Troll Town.
Yes.
Okay. What do you do with Trug?
We're gonna make camp somewhere, and then we're gonna wait until Trug regens.
How long does it seem to be taking?
It will basically, for his arms and his legs, a day or two. For his head, it will be a couple of days before it's
Okay,
functional.
in the morning he's getting a regenerate.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll prepare our spells. If you can move us to some
Yes.
clearing or something.
That is fast.
Oh, we're gonna identify the ring.
Oh yes we are. Oh yes we are.
What is ring?
Hope it's the right ring. We're going back.
We're on patrol. We're going up. We're gonna solve your problem.
Okay. Size. It's actually a bigger boy.
Yeah, he does not get his sword right away. The fact that we're all flying, like, calm down.
Yeah, that's a good. We're on a reach in the air. That seems to be our style. That's fine.
Yeah.
I need to turn this off.
Yeah, I'll take off one of the communal airwalks.
Okay.
He could probably beat the living crap out of us.
We did well.
I would say so, yes.
Yeah.
Deceived our way into the court. I don't think it could have gone much better.
And deceived our way out. Good job, everyone. Yeah. Good to be away from trolls.
Done work well we did.
Okay.
Wake up Trog we should.
Drug. Oh, this is before you were regenerated yet. Or when let me know when he is regenerated.
Okay. When we're ready, I'll cast the spell.
Yeah. Go ahead. Take up my lance.
Very rare one needs to cast the spell to regenerate a head. We'll see how this goes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're watching.
Cast regenerate upon the troll.
From about 40 feet above him.
I think it's Scotty's going to be touching him.
Okay.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
go,
we're
running,
just
and then,
gonna
and then go running away.
Yeah, then run away as his head starts to grow back.
Even heads. It says notes multi-headed creatures, but this is basically the same
But
thing.
yeah.
Broken bones and rooted organs. Okay. It takes 13 rounds as his arms and legs are growing.
It's like,
About 80 or about 8 rounds into it, so about a minute and a bit, or just under a minute, then head starts to make noises.
When's it gonna end?
I don't know, he's a troll. His natural regeneration should kick in as well, so.
Should we
Friends, you have.
put him out of his misery?
Stay calm. Calm you be.
Give it a minute.
It's already been a minute.
Nature can be cruel.
Friends we are. General Trug, stay calm you be. Freed you have been.
Is he a general?
Thinks no way we knew. Trug, free you are. Friends we are. Freed you have been.
Drug. I am drug.
Yeah.
Fucked his brain is.
You may remember us from such times as a raid on one of the forts.
Or your most recent dismemberment.
Sorry about that. We didn't realize how bad the Iron Lord was.
Iron Lord is bad.
We didn't realize it, and the cause of the fungus and the destruction of goblin and goblin race.
Remember who you are, Trug?
I am drug.
Remember who you serve, Trug?
Puts his hand on his heart. He holds up the 5. The symbol of the 5.
Oh, fucking fuck.
Okay. Remember this, Trug? He holds his blade out.
You're supposed to
You're
leave
like 40
that.
feet up in the air with this blade.
You were supposed to leave that in the king's room.
His blade? We kept his blade.
Well, obviously we kept his blade now. You were supposed to leave it in the king's room.
Well, you guys would have seen the blade on me as soon as I teleported back. It's a large blade.
Oh, yeah. And this conversation happened that night.
I'd be like, okay. I would have dimension door back, drop it, and dimension door back in.
No, I think you have it.
No, I think you have it. I think it was like, no, fuck it. Whatever, it's done.
He's got a sword. Okay.
I was carrying it over my shoulder for the last day.
You were captured by Emperor
I go slowly lower down,
Pahrule.
give him the blade.
and King Pahrule, and they've been eating you.
Steal power.
Yeah, they sort of treated you like a everlasting lamb chop, so, you know, if you want to hold a grudge, that, you know, they're the ones to hold a grudge against.
We helped you out there, bud.
Okay.
And we definitely didn't partake as the cast.
Don't eat the meat. We were warned. Don't eat the meat.
So,
Don't eat.
do you know the man in white?
Man, white.
He sent me a vision to save you. You're supposed to guide me, or at least your
Okay,
bloodline.
I'm spending a DM point.
Yeah.
Toxo, there is the sound of something coming through the woods.
Your blade you have. He drops his blade. His bow.
Your blade you
Something
have, you're
approaches
on
fast
your
it
own.
does. Something approaches fast it does, and I'm looking for it.
On guard!
Okay.
Doctor goes invisible. It's just like, here it comes. Perception? What the hell is it? Is it coming straight at us, or?
It is coming rapidly. It is large or bigger. It appears to be incensed.
Incensed? Spells you cast now. Combat be ready for.
We just get the hell out of here.
Well, we could do that, yeah. Let's.
You don't have teleport, do you?
No, but we could win. Well, it takes too long.
Okay. A
We're not-
outline
we're not
of a
familiar.
troll breaches through the brush. A blood-covered troll king Pahrule with one arm missing.
Really? Because I was going to go, we found him, Your Highness!
That happened quick.
Good point.
Oh shit. Where'd he go? We found his knife. How dare you?
Oh no! You said you waited to see how long it would take. She had to cast regenerate spells
The
at
next
least a
day.
Oh,
So this is a day later, the next day.
right. So we're... Okay. So he's been tracking us somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
Through the air.
Through the air.
DM points are popped.
did we get any buff spell off?
I think we need to take him out.
30, 26. Is there
We
anything
got
going on
we
right
got a
now?
troll. He holds him off till we get some buff spells off.
We don't need too many buffs. We're all good.
Excuse me, I just need a bard song and a haste.
How many rounds before the image of the troll, or we knew some troll was coming?
You had 2 rounds from the
All right.
Toxos.
Good hope.
Haste, and we'll go down a little bit to include Trug. I think we're gonna have to defend ourselves.
Okay, he casts a prayer.
What the hell is that? +1?
+1. +1, -1.
To damage. So +1 and +1 to damage as well, right?
And skills and saves.
Oh, man.
And Bard's on will go too.
And I think we're gonna share a shield
Okay.
and then get some height.
When Parthik is casting, you see like a glow in his chest around his heart. He's in the buff right now.
Parthik is casting? Why would he be doing such a thing?
Sorry, sorry.
Oh, Trug.
Trug is casting. It's above his heart that is glowing as he's a troll in the buff.
36, 38, 39, 35. All right.
And you said
this shit.
you said what? Good Hope and Bard Song?
Good Hope, Bard Song, Haste.
What else did you cast?
We got a Bard Song up.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Good Hope and
Good Hope. And shit.
You saying he's missing an arm already?
He is missing an arm. Looks like it's slowly knitting itself back together.
Bard Song and
Not gonna make it.
Trug casts the prayer and a righteous might and becomes big.
You can cast Righteous Might, that's insane. I think we found our fourth, guys.
Yeah.
Oh no, Trug, we don't know where we are. We're going this way. You want to fight some bad things?
She'll do a greater invis on herself, I think.
Yeah, Zengi's getting some height. He's 40 feet up with Zengi.
Yeah.
And yes, get some,
Or with
get some height as well.
Yeah. Oh, look!
Okay.
It's Parthik! Hello, Parthik!
We found him!
I'm just shooting.
You will not escape. Parthik is incensed with what seems to be like an unending anger.
Let's get the burn rage.
He might be charmed or compulsed.
Okay.
That's fine. He was the asshole that well, aside from all the other assholes, he was the...
Do you have a perception check, Zengi?
Sure.
Oh, we get 2 shots in the third. Can't actually.
32.
32. Stuck in his side is apparently this gaudy scepter.
Like it just jammed into his side?
Jammed into his side.
Weird. It's like how trolls charm each other. Just stick that in there. That was, hey, he's got Pahrule's stick. Mmm. How about they?
There is fervor and rage pouring out of Parthik. Trug has the sword and claw and teeth and no pants. Righteous might, bless, or prayer.
Prayer.
Yep.
Good.
Alright, are we rolling initiative?
Good
rolling
Hope,
initiative,
Haste, Bard Song. He's got some friends.
I don't know if we created a initiative sheet for the goblins.
I think we just, because they're so cool, we just rolled it.
This is we're cool enough at least that we could just.
I start the shooting. Well, we start the initiativing. Where is the initiative sheet? I was just doing this on the.
I don't think we ever created. Oh, initiative goblin band. No, we did.
Oh, okay.
I'll give us a tempo plus 2s. Aeronok is not there. I'll get rid of him. And Gollum is not there. He's gone.
What is Trug's initiative?
7.
Trug's initiative would be.
Are we just making the animals go their masters?
Yeah.
Okay. Plus 7?
Trug's initiative should be plus 3.
3?
Yeah.
Okay. And he was there for the Good Hope.
Yeah.
And then the King Parthik.
King Parthik, the incensed King Parthik, is a initiative of plus 5.
Okay. I'm just going to roll 5 d20s. And put them in order. 17, 7, 14. 29. So Toxo goes first.
There's no surprises. This is full round.
There's no surprise.
All right. You're done. Oh yeah, I get it. Okay. We are hasted, so we're shooting. -33. Okay, here we go.
There we go. There's the initiative. Look at everyone.
41 and 43.
Okay, 41 hits, 43 hits.
$43 and 34. Oh, that sucks.
34 is a miss.
So 3. Mm. 41 and 36.
36 is a miss, 41 is a hit.
Okay, so 4 hits.
Your perfect strike, does that apply after or before?
I thought perfect strike was like a stunning fist. So
12 times per day.
Call it beforehand.
call it.
As an action,
You tag roll twice and take the higher of the two results. Okay.
Oh, I could do that. That's my last attack. Yeah. I have to choose it beforehand, though.
Yep. It's
It would,
basically
it would be my last attack.
okay.
It's fine. Okay, so 4 hits. I'll do it for next time. 4 times 2d6 is 8d6 plus bonus damage. Is 16, 24, 31, 31, 124.
Okay.
148 damage.
All right. He takes a kicking. None of that was energy, correct?
There's no energy.
Okay. Yeah. Stick some arrows in him. He doesn't like it. He is still mad and coming forward. He is not bloodied in the slightest. Next in the initiative.
Should trip this guy.
Initiative Goblin Band. Haha. Tuxo Zengi.
Okay, Zengi is going to issue a challenge against King Parthik.
Okay.
How you? Your body will lay upon the battlefield for me to loot. In the name of the Order of Fortune.
By the code of kill shit and take its stuff.
Kill shit and take its stuff. By the name of bandits of Killuti.
Okay, and then as a swift action,
he is.
Almost sounds real.
He's going to grant all allies within 30 feet a teamwork feat called Escape Route, I believe he has. Wait a second. Yes, Escape Route. Any ally who has this feat provokes no attacker's opportunities for moving through squares adjacent to you with or within your space. So everyone can leapfrog themselves in towards King Parthic.
All right. King Parthic.
Oh no, I got.
Oh,
Well, I got
Sorry?
two more actions. These are two swift actions.
Okay.
So. He waves his lance, and then we are going to bomb King Parthic
Okay.
with a Tanglefoot bomb. And I also have fast bombs, so I'm going to blast him twice with two Tanglefoot bombs with my first action, and then my haste attack is going to be a bomb.
Okay. What does a Tanglefoot bomb do?
It does damage plus he needs to make reflex saves or get stuck to the ground.
Against King Stark, yeah.
Okay.
All right, so we are looking for 40 feet. I might have to move. Yeah, I'll move to there. I'm 40 feet up. Unless he's going to start launching things, I think I'm pretty safe here. So we'll move up.
Famous last word.
Okay. Come run and jump, I guess. Let's see how he likes.
I've said that before.
Let's see how he likes these bombs. All right, and he's the challenge of my target, so he's the target of my challenge, so he's going to do extra damage. Bard Song's not up yet. Oh no, it is.
It is.
What's his touch AC? I could hopes up. Oh, the touch ACs are second ranger. Okay.
Okay. Second.
22 with all the spells. It's +7, so 29. Plus 1 from above, -4. Seems right. AC 31 touch attack.
Yes.
And AC nat 20.
Yes.
I'll roll to confirm.
Okay.
Nat 20. You just got crit with a alchemist bomb.
Ooh.
It's magic, I think.
Yep.
Okay, I've got +4 to my AC for a round because he's flinching at my bombs. Standard bomb damage, which I think is only the base damage plus the modifiers.
It's the 1d6 plus the modifiers, so it's an extra d6 plus modifiers.
Okay. So my bombs. I figured out the average, but I now need to back away from that to actually. I'll just roll.
Yeah.
So 2d6. Normally it's +14. With the challenge, it's +28.
Mm-hmm.
With Bard Song and Good Hope, it's another 6.
Mm-hmm.
28 is 34, so +68, plus the other d6s that make up the rest of the bomb. Oh, and plus he also hit one other time, he threw.
Okay, and these are fire?
These are fire and stick, and
Okay.
stickiness.
So, Mark, can you roll a d2 to figure out which ring got eaten? On a 1, it was the fire ring.
Yeah, burn, motherfucker, burn! All right, so I'm gonna do this in order.
Okay.
First, he got hit by a regular ass sticky bomb.
Yep.
So the sticky bomb did 53 fire damage.
Okay.
Then he got crit with the bomb. He took 99 fire damage. He's challenged, by the way.
Okay, he's taking
Because these are
damage.
both sticky, he needs to make 2 reflex saves, DC 26, or be
First one he makes.
okay.
That is not making it.
He's in tangled condition and stuck to the ground.
Okay.
And then my haste attack is a bomb because I've got fast bombs, so I can prepare and shoot bombs as regular attacks.
Okay.
So this is fucking sticky. In the air. This is satisfying. He's a fun little bastard. -5 for secondary attack. 28 touch while entangled.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Yep. So 7d6 plus 14 for the bomb, plus 14 for challenge, plus 6 for spells. So he gets hit for another 58 fire damage from my 3rd bomb. And I've used 3 of my 18 bombs for the day.
How's he looking?
1, 2, 3.
Alright, he's bloody. He's burning. He is
Oh no!
he's still regenning, but he is burning.
Oh no! He's still moving!
He's regenning even though he's on fire?
Yeah, he has to.
How does he get unstuck?
Yeah, I gotta read a Tanglefoot bag. Let me first look at the bomb.
He doesn't want to be stuck anymore.
Yeah.
He thinks being stuck is for losers.
Wait, it says as Tanglefoot bag, so I'm gonna copy Tanglefoot bag. I think he needs to make a check. The check will be the DC of the bomb. Even on successful save, he can only move at half speed. Is he huge?
He is huge.
It says huge or larger creatures are unaffected by a Tanglefoot bag.
Okay, so he's sticky, but it's not actually getting him.
Yes.
It's like not enough, but he's gooey.
Yep. Aw, boo.
Okay. Okay, Pahrule is. Well, aren't you a funny little fella? Trying to be all. Look at me.
Oh, real funny, motherfucker.
So he can reach up 30 feet, and you said you're 40 feet. So how good of a jump would he need to make? I think he doesn't care because he is not quested with finding you. He is after Trug. Okay, he's pouncing Trug.
Save DC bomb or entangled and glued to the floor as if it had failed to save against a Tanglefoot bag. So it's not a Tanglefoot bag, but it's as if. So I don't know if the...
I'm pretty certain, at least for the cinematic fight here.
Okay, yeah, that's all right. That's fine.
I won't hold this to be how it works for in
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
Huge or larger creatures don't get stuck to the ground by the little
goo bag.
by the little goo
Yeah.
bag. That's
Yeah.
fine. We learned.
Okay. Troll King Pahrule with one arm is leaping at Trug. He is pouncing, although he doesn't. He's got a stump for one end, so it does not function correctly. This gives him its claw.
Did he provoke move again? No.
No, no. They're both the same size.
Okay.
I'm going to lay into Trug. Plus rage. AC 32. Oops, that one's AC 34. AC 34. Plus a range goes off. Alright, so he lays into Trug, doing 66 plus 75 plus 1d8 becomes 2d6 plus, or sorry, 1d8. 1d8 plus 22. 122 damaged Trug. Trug does have DR, so he gets 15 hit points back from that, so 107.
Try to remove Scepter. Try to remove Scepter, we should.
Okay.
I also get a free dirty trick or steal combat maneuver check anytime my target of my challenge takes damage.
Oh my god.
That's awesome!
Do you have to be threatening?
This free combat maneuver does not provoke an attack opportunity. It can only be used once per round. Well, dirty trick, I think, could do things that...
Like blind or...
But you have to be close enough. You have to interact with it.
Okay, alright.
Yeah.
Fine.
Like with your lance, whatever. You have to.
Yep.
Threatening, just kind of like the sod thing.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's probably a feat to do it at range.
If you were an arcane trickster or whatever, it'd be like, no, your fly's down. Oh, now your fly's up again. Oh, the things are throwing itself around between the down and the up. Okay. Trug takes a pounding. He also is drained of 2 strength and 2 con. Whew, as he got rended. Okay, and the Troll King did regenerate, but he only regenerated 5 this round.
How's Trug doing?
Trug is not bloodied. He is beat up, and the wound is very organic, and he could really use pants. It's one of those pants beats no pants types fights where one guy's out there with a claymore and smile, right? That's all.
Yeah, he's got no armor on.
Yeah. Okay. Next on the initiative, it is Trug. I think Trug is just gonna blast him back.
Swing, bada.
Alright, so Trug has...
Trug's at least a 9th level cleric. It's pretty good.
So...
Or a really high level war priest.
Yeah.
And seriously, how much lecturing can the 5-faced god worshipping troll give to us that we can't outsmart or manipulate back? God with 5 faces. Thanks, Trug.
Okay.
Listen to him. Get right on that.
AC 49 critical threat.
Ooh. Trug a lug.
AC 40 critical hit.
Trug don't take no shit.
It's a slashing weapon. 1d2 con drain. Amazing critical.
Oh!
-4 perception and range attacks.
Sliced out one of his eyes.
It's an amazing damage too.
It would be hilarious if you cut off his other arm.
See you claw me now, asshole.
Just a flesh wound.
Okay, so the 2d6 becomes 2d8 becomes 4d6. 46 becomes 12d6 just from the blade. The power attack is 4, so that's 12. 12 times 3 is 36. The magic on the blade is 9. The strength is...
Maybe it was good, Ahmed, that you grabbed the blade.
Yep, because this would have gone differently, I think.
15.
No, I think I should have put the blade back.
What's the bard song?
+4.
Plus 4.
Oh, it's a good bard song.
Yeah.
A good hope.
Good hope.
And good
Yep.
hope, yeah. And haste. So.
Okay.
So
155 damage in a slice.
In
Please.
one slice.
In one slice. It cuts through the skull and the eyes of King Parthik. He has been half decapitated, half of his head has been cut off.
He's not stopping. Is
He falls.
he? Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted to hear.
Okay. He falls. Trud with the swing, he's bleeding, he's got his damage of his organs. He shouts to the sky. "Arrgh!" He takes this secondary attack to thrust his claws into his heart region, his own heart region, and pulls out a weird looking metal. It looks like a medal, like a war medallion,
Mm-hmm.
a token of the Emperor. And he moves forward and grabs Parthik by the head as he's taking this thing he has in his hand, and looks like he's going to start like punching with it like it's a knuckle.
yeah, alright, whatever.
Trug's just unconscious, though. We need to.
No, not Shrug.
Parthik.
Parthik, yeah.
Parthik's unconscious, yeah. Yeah, while he's doing that, Chagga talks, so I was gonna hit him with a fire arrow. Well, let's get that thing out of him first.
Okay. Next in the initiative, we'll finish out this round. The scouting.
Oh, I was gonna summon something, but I don't think I need to now.
Fucking T-Rex spears.
That was a plan! Would have been awesome! Someday I'll get my T-Rex.
There's a T-Rex token on the one battle map.
Yes, I know. But it was just sort of like a background thing going on.
It was in the background.
I think we'll save our magic. He's down, and I don't think we'll have a problem keeping him down at this rate.
Is Parthik still regenerating?
Parthik is regenerating,
Even though he took fire damage.
even though he took fire damage.
Interesting.
Wait, where did you get fire damage? Oh, from your,
From fucking being bombed for like 150. There was a bunch
No,
of
it's
like
200 damage.
200 damage. Just boom, boom.
There's about 50-50 and then 99, yeah.
Okay.
Huh.
So,
Trug grabs Parthik and pulls him close. Friends, come partake.
No, Trug.
we don't eat the meat.
We don't eat meat. We are civilized. Come partake.
I don't understand.
We'll approach cautiously.
Yeah.
Okay. He basically grabs with one hand to sort of make contact and is thrusting this medallion that he's got in his hand into the chest of Parthik.
Ooh, look at this shiny rod.
Parthik dies in this brilliant blast of energy. You can see his body quickly decay and wither, catch flame as a wondrous sensation fills your body, Toxo and Zengi. A wondrous, wondrous sensation.
Come down here, Scotty.
Scotty goes out.
Okay.
What is this?
Zengi, this rod just falls out and it rolls it rolls right up to your foot. Just
Well, like
Toxo picks up.
you got your stupid stone thing. Zengi, as he's done so many times before, he's done the scoop, the scoop from the saddle.
You scoop, and there's this brilliance of energy and power. You know, touching this thing, that you are the opulence, right? This thing is. It wants to be pretty and rich and famous. That's what it wants to be. Power floods in. You learn in time that Trug, using this Emperor's Metal, this award that he was granted by a high-ranking official in the army for undue valor. This metal is a metal that can claim power and use it for the good of the Empire. That's his thoughts about it.
It's so pretty. Have a look here, Scaredy Wolf.
Is it okay? Is it safe?
Pretty.
Scotty, that evening as you rest, you know that you are watched over by this man in white. He is a benefactor, a patron of common goals in that of Volcanica.
Okay.
Right. Going back. You're having tea with the general,
Yeah, fuck.
discussing Trud.
Oh, I see. Where were we? We're at Fort Manius.
Fort Manius.
And this was Dee Dee having tea.
Dee Dee's having tea.
Let's see where they went.
Well, Aubrin's here.
Oh, did we not save?
In the
In the
bullshittery.
bullshittery, yeah, we had to restart the.
We had a boo-boo.
Okay, so let me grab us from Servius. Nope, we're not even on Servius. Let's grab us from.
I have to go get Kiri and Shaw again. Okay, it's fine.
I think we were all on the interior. Yeah.
Killian Shaw is not to be fucked with. I know this.
This is a thing I know. These are the things I know.
Okay, I'm going to plop down all the tokens on the Vigil map. You may have to resize it.
Okay.
And I'll grab Chagga and Dee Dee. Put them on Mount Fort Manius. We can do this. Cool. So yeah, Chagga's just waiting, and Dee Dee sought out the general.
Okay. I met Trug a long time ago. He fought in wars beside us.
This is a troll, right?
Yes,
Is he always a troll?
he was always a troll.
Huh. Hey,
The humans and the trolls and all the peoples that Imperium interacts with, they need not be enemies. We can be friends, we can work together, we can cooperate.
Dee Dee's slowly pulling out her sketchbook. She listens better by drawing. Or so she feels, or she thinks, because multitasking is bullshit.
I saved Trug, and Trug saved me, and it created a bond. In doing so, I was able to get the Imperial colleges to convince them to let Trug gain effectively citizenship,
Yeah? Okay.
to move freely, to not be held for the past transgressions.
Okay.
As part of this, I had to maintain a sacrifice. She's pointing at her leg. It could not be returned with magic while Trug was in my service.
Oh, okay.
After conquering, she's like her face twists with a little bit of pain, that's not the right word. After winning many battles, Trug is now free of my service.
They didn't fix your leg?
It can be fixed now.
Oh.
I can feel it. It's something I know.
She was half drawing like Trug and the general.
You want me to do it now? Yeah.
You may do it now, or I could do it in the morning.
It hurt a little bit, but it'll feel better.
I'm accustomed to the pain.
Alright, so Dee Dee's third regenerate spell for the day.
Okay.
She can cast 4 sevenths, so she's still within her.
Okay.
She just touches her knee.
Be healed.
Okay. There's a. She's seen enough fighting that she's able to keep the very painful sounds from
Yep.
being belted out.
Yeah.
It also provides
a
hit
bunch of
point.
healing.
Yeah.
Yep. I suppose I'm gonna have to get my pants retailored.
I can do that for you.
Oh, you've done plenty, Dee Dee.
Just undo the hem.
Trug?
Crap clothing plus 23.
I believe Trug no longer remembers the oath he swore.
How do you know that?
It's the only way it could be broken.
Oh. We could fiddle with his memories if you want. See if we could make him remember.
No. He's got many more years to live. Trolls live for a very long time if they're, not brutalized.
Oh yeah? Well, I'll have to tell Chagga that.
Something about their ability to regenerate. Natural causes. They mostly die from unnatural causes.
Diseases do, in most cases, damage from the inside. Well, you're all better now. If there were any diseases making you not better from the inside, they're all regenerated probably.
She'll do a quick one over, a health inspection of the general while we're.
Okay. One of her elbows, where she had a piece of a chipped bone that was floating, feels better now.
We'll make sure she's not diseased. I'll make a heal check for Dee Dee, for the Deeters. Oh, Dee Dee's heal check. She was inspired by Phoebe skill. 39. I rolled a 2.
The other group was like, does anybody have any ranks in heal? Wisdom checks. The red water's coming out. That must be bad.
Yeah, she does a quick inspection of the general, 39, making sure the general's not plagued or anything like that. She will also try to do a bluff check to take a little bit of blood to make sure she's doing a doppelganger test, basically.
Okay. The general is getting on in age.
Yep.
And she does have signs of arthritis and a few other things that would be particularly down her quote unquote good side, where the other side of her body took a lot of strain from the missing leg.
Arthritis is a disease, right?
Yep.
Well,
Disease be gone.
give me a second. Dee Dee's lay on hands.
It's not even a spell. It's just
This is delicate.
I don't like diseases. I know this one guy, he likes diseases.
Yeah, she switches up her bracers, and then does a lay on hands, and then switches her bracers back because the bracers that she touches with give her +4 caster level when her lay on hands, and then her item also gives her a +4, so she's laying on hands and breaking diseases at 22nd level.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it feels good.
Dee Dee's been inspired by Mort as well, Mark.
So any disease DC 35 or below has been broken
Okay.
by a single lay on hands.
Some eczema and a few other like,
Yeah.
minor things. You're a remarkable healer.
Oh yeah, I try. I learned a lot. A lot of people got hurt in the war. And then there's this really nice girl named Phoebe. She was really good here, like taught me a whole bunch of things, and then I got magic.
A rotation with the Imperial Legion could bring a large number back to, a large number of men back to service.
I mean, if they're here at the fort, I could spread out some healing on days where I'm not busy. But no, I gotta stick near Capra and Dugan and Phoebe.
She picks up what you're putting down.
Yep.
Effectively, she's going to let Chagga know that if he wants to curry favor at all with the Imperial Foreign Legion, this having the Fae inspect or around the Fae, potentially minus Dugan.
Well, Dugan exacts the healing fee.
So that's where you recoup the costs.
We never said this is free.
So
My trench foot is cured. Where are my boots?
Dee Dee is basically sorting treasure, crafting, and painting. Her downtime has got time in it to go and dump all of her spells into healing people. So if she's asked to by Chagga, she and Phoebe can, spend an hour a day.
Well, like the ability to put limbs back on people,
Yeah.
is invaluable. At the level of like, no, you're my fourth one today. That's
And then she lays on hands.
and the anti-disease thing. It's like there's good the med tent. It's going to be like a bunch of people going like, do I still have a job?
She has 16 lay on hands per day.
Bunch of doctors being given guns. This is all you're good for now. Sorry.
16 attempts to remove disease a day.
Right. So you can very effectively be put to use here.
And then how many heals? Give me a second. Like big bada boo heals. 7, and then if we divide her bard song rounds by 5, that is another 8. So she can cast 15 heals per day.
That's just Dee Dee. That's not even Phoebe.
That's not even Phoebe. Yeah. So it's like she casts spells for 10 minutes and then goes away.
Yeah. The longest thing is the regenerate you 3 rounds and the heal spells, the 5-round heal spells.
Yeah.
Are like, it just shows up. The healing fairy shows up and
And the magic kazoo makes you feel better.
Yeah. And maybe about 10 minutes a day. We got about 100 days of stuff to do. So,
I am certain that this will be helpful in ensuring that 100 days you have planned gets done. It will help, trust me, it will help Chagga maintain his schedule.
huh. Okay.
And she like touches your hand, she's talking to you not like general soldier, it's
Yeah.
like
She gives,
auntie.
she gives the general a hands a squeeze, and then she quickly finishes up the drawing of of Trug being all brave with the general leaning on her stick behind Trug, to remind her of the days when she had a bum leg because she believed in a troll. And we'll make a visual art check. And we will surge on this just because. 20 plus 33 plus 1d6. That includes the tools. Okay. She gets a 56 on the drawing of Trug and the general.
Okay. She
gives it to the. She slides across the table to the general, and she's like, here you go. And she's packing up her stuff, which was all now a mix of medical stuff in her art kit, and she kind of picks it all up and puts it all away.
Okay, she's looking at sort of Dee Dee's disarrayedness. She's like, okay, the paperwork that I'm going to give Chagga some paperwork. I'm not going to give it to Dee Dee to give to Chagga. I'm going to give it to Chagga directly.
Charcoal.
She breaks it in half. That's what
Charcoal. Was this medical charcoal or dry charcoal? Okay. The general in the next meeting with Chagga does give Chagga a document around the formal request and consignment of an honor guard.
Honor guard for whom?
Basically a personal guard that can be granted extraordinary levels of autonomy within the Empire.
Grants Chagga this.
Yes. She's basically taking this very limited resource that she has one of and is basically...
Oh, so Chagga can't be ordered around like rank and file anymore. He can just do whatever he wants. What's it called?
It's this, basically to get an honor guard conscribed. So basically it would allow Chagga to have a minion or other that would have the rights of Chagga.
Oh, okay. So it's not him. He still has to follow.
It's not making Chagga her honor guard.
I see.
It's making giving Chagga the ability to have an honor guard.
Well, I guess in honor of honor guard Trug, we make honor guard Moog. That was easy.
Troll for troll.
Troll for troll. Titles: honor guard. Does this confer any citizenship?
If you are able to show enough loyalty in your honor guard.
Can I at least fill in paperwork for his residency so that he is not a non-resident?
This is more potent than residency.
Okay.
As long as he remains in your service. And yes, this automatically qualifies him for the residency process.
Okay. Good.
It only takes 6 months.
Because his homeland's the Venkeshi territories. Like, he was not
Yep.
counted amongst...
No, he was part of the Emperor's court.
Yeah. We know Trug didn't like Parthik because Parthik escaped from Chagga and that band.
Yeah.
Via contingency spell. Yeah. Cool. So yeah, Dee Dee enjoyed her little visit with. She liked doing good, and she likes the general. So.
All right.
Okay, I gotta go. Bye. Goodbye.
And she goes,
Yeah, General's all fixed. I'll tell you later. Let's get going. She's gonna ask me to do some healing.
Ooh. There's a lot of indie people here.
But I can't leave Dilgan. And Kappa. And Phoebe.
Okay. Just before you teleport, you just see Killian walking by the hallway, gives a little nod to Chagga, gives him a little wink.
"Did we ever find the fourth ring?
No?
It's in the fungal place, isn't it?"
Yeah. It's in the funnel prints.
Oh, I hope Phoebe stays alive so that she can get it.
No, I'm like, did we miss it somewhere? Because the little bastard lost it, right?
Yeah. It got ripped off his.
That's right, he got ripped off his finger, so somebody took it. Which is likely whoever came here originally with the Iron Lord, which is probably Agua Fella. Because we haven't defeated her yet.
Uncle Velva.
Probably, right? Agafal's still around.
You feel the fellow. Yeah.
What's that?
Arlantia. Yeah.
Arlantia.
Yeah.
That, okay. Sorry, two A names.
Two names. Yes.
Who wants to take over from Gwendolen as the leader of the court?
Yes. He's trying to subvert the power of Gwendolen.
That's how she was probably able to talk to us in our little councils. Or she has the rod piece, or the rod end, the ring of spring. Okay. Okay. Cool.
All right. With the 3 a.m. currently, what is the plan? We're just caffeinated and ready to rock? Like you were, so.
I'm strangely ready to go.
I'm fine.
I will go at 1.
What's going on? You're muted, Ahmed. We could also play tomorrow.
Well,
Yeah, I can play tomorrow, probably at the same time. I could probably go for another hour,
Okay.
but I have to wake up by 9, so.
okay. So,
That'd be enough.
do we want to start the saving? We're at Save Zogul, right? Do we want to start the part of the saving of the Zogul? It'll take more than an hour to complete.
And then I wrote down investigation, but for the life of me, I can't remember what that was supposed to be.
Investigation.
Does it have to do with Desaad trying to turn into the king? What's his name? The
Nope.
headless king?
Nope. That's marked as later. What was the news that happened early on where? Oh, we have to investigate that.
Oh, you want to investigate the goblins where there was a goblin attack.
Right.
Oh, right. The goblin attack at the weird place where they took out like a targeted strike
There's
against
targeted strikes against somebody in the hospice, but that's
some
like
evil. Yeah. I think we're at least going to look into that.
Okay.
But saving Zogul is the next.
Saving Zogul is the next tip.
Yeah.
So we can start setting up the saving Zogul, or we can get to the plan for saving Zogul.
Why don't we do the planning offline, and then we can tell you what
The plan ends up being.
what the plans ends up being.
Perfect.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the stream, but as is tradition, we name the game before, after we play, not before, because we don't know what's going to happen before. I'm recommending don't eat the meat.
How about homewreckers?
Homewreckers. Ahmed?
Oh, God.
Okay, I think we need to end. All right. Don't eat the meat. We'll stick with that one. We have this giant list of potential names for games, and we put homewreckers in there. Okay, good place to leave it for those watching on YouTube, which is where this episode will appear. Thanks for your support, and as always, we hope you enjoy this as much as we do. Peace. Have a good night.
That was.
Good night, Ahmed. Cool.